Pardon?
That small couple. What's it called?
Wow, taking videos and breastfeeding.
You looking for the bee? If he's up there. Yeah.
Banana.
Dreams with no chill. Laughter echoes down the hall. Love's the biggest, never small. Morning start with coffee spills, pillow fights and windowsills. Kids run wild in the yard. Life is good, it ain't too hard. My little family, we've got it all.
Oh my god. His logo. His logo.
We walk the line. This life always mine.
Oh my god. You're crazy.
Bedtime glows, in the everything goes.
Oh, that was exhilarating.
My little family, we've got it all. Through the highs, hand in hand, we walk the line. This life is always mine. My little family.
Does it come down to this that you've been so desperate that you're trying to eat them? You're desperate, huh?
We walk the
You're
line.
desperate.
In this life, you're always mine.
Jojo.
Community. That's community. That's the extended rules. I never know of extended rules.
You wanna play short rules?
Well, let's open it and see what
All the good phones, all the nice phones, they can do 4K. They can do some.
none of these have favors.
sister.
Come see something nice.
I think I like it from this view.
Did the animals take Chocho?
He's slow walking, she says.
I'm the king of the world.
Petro, do you like the crackers? Is it yummy?
She's really friendly if you want to say hi. She's really nice.
Not by myself.
Our first year, you had like
Two.
You can make yourself a nice den, a nice basement, a nice shelter, like a bomb shelter. There's nice colors over here.
That's what you cut through the road.
so fast, are you?